just a little ways from the beaches of Florida's Gold Coast, this football contest takes place. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Oregon State Beavers and the Auburn Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Beavers are going to have to play a great football game if they expect to win this one, Kirk.
Well, I think you're right about that, and I'll tell you why. Oregon State is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
And another thing, Auburn loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
Thanks, guys. Should be an exciting game. Now let's get down to midfield where they're ready for the coin toss. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Number 55 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Here's an option right side. And now he's got room to run. Now he pitches it. And he's taken down. Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 30. Auburn comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. He gets another carry, gets past the tackler, and down he goes. The halfback runs for 4 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
Well, his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on their own 29. Drops back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 46. The tight end came up with a nice catch that time.
Yeah, nice catch, and he shows off a few moves there.
Yeah, the big fella's pretty athletic for a tight end. And as a quarterback, it's always nice to have a big target like this to go to.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Auburn goes with the ace set here. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. And he's taken down. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. The Tigers line up with 5 receivers. And down he goes at the 33. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-win aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-win aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had to win or not. This kid can fly.
First and 10. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Oregon State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Almost intercepted. He had a very small window he was trying to throw to on that one.
Yo, you called that a window? The defender had it shut pretty tight. That was a poor decision by the quarterback.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. Up the middle. They'll drop him for a loss. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Third and 11 coming up here. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Number 45 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up. Looking. And it's incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
And 11. Ball on the 34-yard line.
And this will be a very long field goal attempt. It's a fake. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Spin move.
We knew before the game that this coach loved the gadget plays, and they executed that one perfectly.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. It's 1st and 10. This is the 11th play of this drive. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. He's going right. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big-time, big play. If this were baseball, he'd bat cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he tacks on the extra point. Over 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. The score is Auburn 7, Oregon State nothing. Auburn to kick.
Number 14 back to return.
We should have a return on this one. Number 22 fields it at the 9. First and 10. Ball on the 21. Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. They go with a toss, and they got him for a loss.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on their own 17. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Heaves a long one down the middle. And he's got it! And they tackle him. How about that pass play?
Woo, great call. Let me tell you, talk about dangerous. When this tailback gets in the open field, woo, good luck trying to stop him.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set. Steps up. Got it. He's all the way down to the 10. How about that play?
Well, this is a great play, and this is a play that we saw them practice all week.
Yeah, this is an area where the coach had felt they might have some success. When this defense blitzes like they do here, that leaves them in some one-on-one situations. And they took advantage of it right here.
Oregon State comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He steps up over the middle, and he can't make the catch. Number 2 is back in the gun. He drops back. He's in trouble. And it's caught. He spins. And he's taken down. That's a 3-yard pickup. They'll work from the shotgun. Spinning, and down he goes. A couple of yards there. And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, Auburn 7, Oregon State nothing. Number 46 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and he got it. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Number 55 fields it at the 3.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
They'll set up shop at the 17.
First and 10.
High formation here. Here's the option. He makes a pick. Missed tackle. And he's taken down. They'll grab 10 yards there.
10 on the play.
It's 2nd and inches. Ball on the 27. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He's looking for his man. And he catches it off the tip. What an arm.
Well, here the quarterback throws it to a spot. You could tell that the quarterback and receiver have worked over and over on this. He may not impress you with style points, but that time he shows off a big arm and delivers a bullet right there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Auburn comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain on the play.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 45. Here they come. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. And down he goes at the 31. Gain of a yard by the fullback. Second and 9 coming up here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Jackson will run it again. A little juke. Spins upfield. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's third down and 5 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Auburn comes out with an I formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And that's not going to be enough to move the chains.
Nope, and here's why. Good defensive awareness. They did a great job of recognizing the run early and reacting to the ball carrier.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. He'll get it again. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. That'll be a gain of 5. First and 10. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. The Beavers line up with 6 defensive backs. Steps up in the pocket. He's going right. Complete. And he's taken down at the 9-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. They'll work the left side. And they hit him in the backfield. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
The Tigers line up in an I formation, and down he goes. The fullback back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the play.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here.
Lined up for the field goal.
It's up, and it's good. Number 18 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 14 back deep to return. Number 22 takes it from the 6. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense. They'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start this drive at the 19. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Here's the option. He tries to spin, fakes a pitch, and he's taken down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there, and I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Found his man, and down he goes at the 42. The Beavers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. 3 wideouts here. He drops back. Steps up. Going deep. Lays it out there. He's all the way down to the 8. Oregon State takes a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Toss. It's picked up by the quarterback. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Drops back to pass. And it's complete for the touchdown. Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
Yeah, the quarterback said, if you want the ball, go get it. And did he ever? He got it and took it for 6.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Oregon State 10, Auburn 10. Oregon State lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Jackson fields it in the end zone. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. They'll get the ball here at the 16.
At the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside give. He's hit, got away. And he's taken down at the 23-yard line. A nice 7-yard run by the fullback.
On the play.
And we'll go into halftime here with a score all deadlocked. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Number 14 takes it at the 4. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll take over at the 23. Number 2 with 3 wide receivers. They'll throw on first down. He steps up. He passes it. It falls incomplete. It looks like he overthrew him on that one.
I'll tell you, I think the quarterback got rid of that one too quickly, Kirk.
Coach, you're right. They need to work on their timing a little bit more.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. They'll run the option. Fakes it. And down he goes. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper. It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 24. They line up in an I. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Number 46 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 12 fields it at the 27. There's a missed tackle.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, one more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 47. He drops back. Under pressure. Throws. And it's caught. And he's taken down. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. Auburn sets up in the I. Inside give. And down he goes. Couldn't get anything out of that.
No gain on the play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 49. Ace backfield. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Complete. What a catch. And he's taken down at the 27. Oh, my. That long gain gives him a first down, Coach.
A first down and a nice pass play. Knowing you can convert on 3rd and long will open up your offense a little bit more on 1st and 2nd. Let's see what they do from here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 45 comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off with the spin, and down he goes at the 22-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Back to pass. He steps up, wants to throw outside, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So the halfback almost comes away with a catch. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. The Beavers bring in their dime package. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. And it falls incomplete. They rule it incomplete.
Whew. This is a good call. Remember, all he has to do is show control, and it's considered a touchdown. But in this case, he never had possession of the football.
4th and 5. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Number 18 lines up for the field goal. The kick is up. And it sails right on him. No good. Check out the replay on that one. They'll go to work at the 22. Oregon State lines up in a shotgun set. Nice play fake. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Complete. He goes down. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big game.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 34 lines up in a deep back. I formation. They'll throw on 1st down. He's under pressure, and they got it. Boy, they got some major heat on the quarterback that time.
Well, that's the whole goal of the defense. They're going to attack him by bringing multiple looks and blitzing from the linebackers in the secondary to try to confuse him.
It's 2nd down now, 14 to go. Ball right around midfield. Auburn comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's under some heat. Incomplete pass. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
3rd and 14. Ball right around midfield. The Beavers line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Throws this one out to the left. Got his man. And he's taken down at the 40. It's another 100-yard receiving performance out there by one solid player.
So what else is new? This guy is capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
4th and 4. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Number 46 gets it off. Number 45 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Couldn't haul it in.
Pass ball's incomplete. Number 12, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Jackson is the single setback. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. Off his hands, incomplete. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 41 gets it off. Number 85 fields it to 39. Not a whole lot on the return.
Well, I look at it this way. You didn't fumble, and you didn't lose yardage. What more could you ask for?
They'll take over at the 47-yard line. High formation here. There's the play fake. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. And that'll get this defense fired up.
The offensive lineman had his feet too close together. As an offensive lineman, you got to spread your feet and have a nice base.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Beavers come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Finds his receiver. He spins around. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Well, Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. They'll try to power it with a fullback. And they got him for a loss.
He let that little corner bring him down. To be a productive runner at the college level, you have to make that guy miss and get upfield.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. And at the end of 3, the scoreboard dead even. It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 33. Oregon State comes out in the shotgun. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. And he's going to come up with a sack. They were bringing a heavy rush on that one.
Brad, that's what happens if the quarterback holds the ball too long, waiting for his receivers to get open.
Situation here on 3rd and long. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back, rolling out to the right side. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Across the middle, picks it off. That interception might be the difference in this game.
I think it could be, Brad. The game's tied, and now they got the ball. 1 score is all they need.
That one's worth another look. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. High formation here. Jackson, the ball carrier, throws a stiff arm, and down he goes. 3-yard gain by the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 23. Jackson alone in the backfield. Jackson will try the left side. And he's taken down. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 26-yard line. 5 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up under pressure. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 85, back deep to return.
Punts the ball away. Number 85 fields it at the 34. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll go to work at the 40-yard line.
First and
10. Oregon State comes out with an I formation. They'll throw on first down. His receiver has it, and down he goes. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
It's second down and 1 to go. Ball right around midfield. Oregon State comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll drop him for a loss. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 44. The Tigers bring in the nickel package. Finds a man. And he's taken down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. Oregon State lines up with 3 receivers. He steps up. He wants it all going long. He gets another, and this is a big one. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
Oregon State will line up in a jumbo set here, and down he goes. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. There's a play fake to the end zone, and they couldn't hook up on that one. Good pressure there, and he can't find his man in the end zone.
You can see that the defense was thinking pass the whole way, and they were able to force the bad throw.
They've got all the big boys in for this one. On the ground with the tailback. Well, that's how you get it done when you're down by the goal line, Coach.
When you're close like this, you tell your guys, get in there, push, shove, and block. Just get the ball in the end zone.
Let's check out the replay. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter, our score, Oregon State 17, Auburn 10. Number 46 is lined up to kick this one off. Jackson and number 55 back to return. Number 55 fields it at the 7. He didn't get much at all on that return.
Nope. When you see a team stuff a return like that, it usually gives their defense a little momentum to start the drive. We'll see if that happens here.
They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 45 has 4 receivers lined up here. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it, and he's taken down. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
Second down and short. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 45 with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He's in trouble. He's looking down the middle. Got his man. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. Back to Pat. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it. And it's caught. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 14. They line up in an I. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something, that toss play had no chance whatsoever. Defense was all over it.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. Jackson lines up as a single back. Jackson takes the handoff. He spins, and down he goes at the 7. Auburn calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Two tight end set. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Steps up. And he just gets rid of it. Gotta go for it here. Drops back to pass. He steps up. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
They'll get the ball here at the 7-yard line. The Beavers come out of the power I. And they got him for a loss. Auburn takes a touch. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 7. They line up in an I. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's taken down at the 10-yard line. The Tigers are going to take a timeout, and that was their last timeout. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 10-yard line. The Beavers line up in a goal line formation. They'll try to power it for the fullback. And down he goes.
Time and time again, you see the team that's winning is usually the team that's able to control the line of scrimmage. Here, they again get a nice push, and the result was a solid run.
First and 10. Ball on the 18. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. And that's the end of the game. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Oregon State really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Oregon State 17, Auburn 10. Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.